Alright everyone, it's time to rock and roll. It is time for more Sons of the Forest, episode number 3 here of the game. It's been absolutely amazing so far, and I'm just going to finish off here building our little cabin. One more plank to go, so it should leave us with half one, but it actually consumed it, but that is finally done. We have ourselves a cabin. Now, are we going to be using it? No. Because in between I did find out something else as well, and we should actually call it Sons of the Deforestation, because I've set Mikey up here, Mikey. Kelvin, I've played way too much the Infected, and I've built 10 log stands here. Now, I don't know where the splashy sounds come from. It has something to do with the logs, and I'm not too sure, but there's 10 log stands here, which should be good for 60 logs. I'm just going to go and fill them up as much as we can. I'm going to go and get Kelvin to do this eventually. But for now, he has that beautiful function, which is called clear area. And you can give him a 20-meter area to clear. And that's exactly what he's done so far. He's chopping along. He's getting rid of all the trees that were there. And the reason why we want all of these trees out of the way, so we can build ourselves an awesome house up here. Because I think that thing is a little bit too small, a little bit, yeah, not entirely up to standard. So we're going to go, and we're going to go big the way we like it. And it's actually amazing. Look at that. I mean, you tell him to clear, and that's exactly what he does. He's even getting rid of all the little weeds and everything else that is in the way. Sticks and leaves for me to pick up, though. Can't pick up any more stones at the moment. But that will soon get fixed as well. All right, so I've got nearly all the log stands filled, which means I can then give him the order to refill all the log stands, and we can actually start building. Now, I want to build a nice plateau, and probably with potential might even build the stairs in that direction. But let's have a look if we can actually pull that off. All right, yeah, buddy, you're doing well, but how about you go, and you're going to go and get logs and fill the holders. Fill all of them so I can actually start building. Yeah, that's good. All right, so we've got, this is 30, 42, 50. We've got about 50 logs already, so we're doing okay. All right, and now let's get you nice and lined up. It's not going to be entirely flat, so let's start off, I think, right about here, and then we'll just continue building from here onwards. Right, so it's in the meanwhile 3:30 in the afternoon. So if you think in the Sons of the Forest, I'm quickly going to build myself a cabin, the answer to that question is no. You do not quickly build a cabin. It takes time. Although I do think genuinely that this game has now set the bar for every other survival game that is coming out in the future, because it's simply amazing to see. It's stunning the way to build. It takes time. You need to think about it. And you actively walk around figuring out how to do things, and you have freedom. There we go. So I did put these two little pillars in. I think I want to build a crossbeam. So, and I have one little pillar here in order for me to be able to jump up on top. So I can build you and you. Now the easiest then is to either I need to put studs in there, or I need to just build a few of the half poles underneath. So I can well, yeah, pretty much like that. And yeah, you do not allow me to connect to there, or all right, but you can go underneath here. So there we go. That works. Can I then take you out? Can I now extend you? No, because we need one more half here in the middle. Or we're going to do it like that, and then we're going to have also a slope roof. But let's find out. All right. Let's... Oh, I think somebody's upset. We are I'm not sure. Chopping down half the forest, if not the entire forest. I mean, then again, look at it. It is really Sons of the Deforestation. There's not a whole lot left for them to hide in, which is another reason why I wanted Kelvin up here to clear the area, because if it's all out in the open, they don't have anywhere to hide. They don't have anywhere to hide. I know exactly where they're at. All right, let me find my log again. Yeah, like that. Half. And I'll take the other half as well, just in case we're going to need another half. Can I put you down? I cannot. All right. Oh, but you're the halves. Okay, yeah, useless. Completely useless. Not the one that I need. And let's get rid of this stump as well. And I'll just... There. Takes quite a few swings, actually. Then again, we are completely out of stamina because we've been doing a lot of hard labor today. Alright, so let's chuck you down. And yes. No, just give me the red line. There we go. Chop in the middle. Pick you up, pick you up. Okay, we try this again. Up and up. Can I put you down? I cannot. Can't do anything. Well, I can add on top. But that effectively means that in the middle, I'm going to need a stud underneath. Okay, so you two wait here. Let me get you, and then we'll build you in the middle. There. That should then give us the structural stability we need to put another one on top, right? We'll figure out how to do this next time. Yeah, pick you up, pick you up. You can also go down. You can go down. Yeah, we'll take all of them out. Alright, I've got an idea for you. Yes. Follow me. Yeah, because you think that you're done. I'm pretty sure you're not. We've cleared quite a lot already. But we ain't done yet. Alright, Kelvin, you okay? Yeah. Yeah, there's a leg left there. And oh, the other one is also down here. Alright. What am I going to do? I'm just going to yeet them off the cliff. Yeet. Bye-bye, apple pie. Oh, there's a whole lot more logs out here. Okay, but Kelvin, I said to follow me up there. Yeah, but we can also do it here. That's fine. First these things down, because otherwise I'm going to throw again logs at Kelvin. Yeah, and we don't like that. No, I am well aware. All right, so clear 20 meters here. All of this needs to go. All of it needs to be clear. If we can see what is underneath, that means that we can also see that there's nothing hiding up in the trees. All right, now it is slowly starting to get really dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and take from a book, and we'll take from the furniture section, I think it is. There it is. We've got wall torches. And I know there's supposedly the standing torches, but I've never been able to figure out how to light them. So, and these ones are, I think, burning permanently and very, very good. All right, so I'm going to also put one on the corner here. Nice and clear on the outside so we can clearly see it from all sides. And we'll do another one on the corner right here because we've got the sticks and we've got the cloth for it. All right, 6:30 in the evening, and it is dark, dark, dark as can be already. All of the torches are there, although I do have to say, if you walk a little bit away from the torches and have them in your back, you can actually still see quite a bit. But we need to be careful. Kelvin is out here chopping down trees, and trees, the logs, if they stumble up on us, that actually does hurt. So we need to be a little bit careful with it. All right, so we are tired, we're thirsty, and we are hungry, which means it is time for us to go down there, eat a little bit, and take a nap. Now, I think we can build ourselves actually a proper bed, just to make sure that we have some rest. Now, I didn't build one yet, but let's get a duct tape there. We still need more duct tape, by the by, but let's get ourselves a spear so we can actually take that seagull down. All right, so we had a good night of sleep. We've got ourselves a nice building up there, but we are very, very hungry. I don't even know, do I have food? Well, I've got quite a bit of rotten meat that we could potentially cook up again, and that would definitely help. But I have found another interesting way of hunting. So I'm going to take 2 small logs. Don't really use them for anything else. And let's go see if we can find ourselves a couple of those seagulls. All right, always those stupid birds around, except when we need them. But all right, let's just quickly light you up, and we'll just chuck the rotten flesh on there. That will cook again, and once it's cooked, we can eat it again. Not sure how that works, but all right. Oh yeah, we've got a couple of legs as well, but they're also rotten. So let's just chuck all of this on there. Don't really need more than that, so I might as well just hold off, wait for that. Eat that. There we've got Virginia, who apparently is somebody I can become friends with, as long as they don't chase her and don't scare her away like that. There's the stupid bird. Sit down somewhere. Let me grab a log. How did you escape that? All right, so this has worked in the past. Just not today. Oh, my food. Look at that. 3 meats collected. Perfect. And don't know how that works. It's rotten flesh, but the moment we pick it up from there again, it is absolutely fine. There, pick you up as well. Then we need to go and have ourselves a sip. All right, one more try. So it doesn't work. It doesn't work with the small logs. It only works for the big ones. All right, well, lesson learned, but we are fed, we're hydrated. I think Calvin up there is completely ripping apart this entire forest. Look at all the logs, though. This guy is another champion. All right, and it's really seems that we are getting stuff ready at pretty much the right time, because it starts to really rain out here, which potentially might mean that we're heading towards fall already, which would be way too early in my opinion, because we are nowhere close to ready for a winter. Magical sticks, let's drop them down. All right, Mikey, you're doing an awesome job, but I kind of need all the logs. Yeah, to come on over here, please. So potentially I need to give you the orders again. Yeah, fill this one up. Perfect. To just bring all the logs here. All right, so finally, except for this little bit, our cabin is ready. I'm gonna go and chuck in a couple of logs there. Yeah, I told him again. I expected you to have trouble with these ones. No problem. I'll eat them on the side for you for now, because you cannot figure out how to walk around them. There. I'm gonna go and fill this in. Now, we still need to put a door in here, but I also want to build out here, which means I'm going to need another opening and door on that side too. All right, that's the last one here. I'm just going to fill up on this side for now, and then I'm going to take 2 logs and split you in here, and then we'll do one more, which should leave us with half. There, exactly. The half is right there. And for that, this half, there's a couple of things we can actually do with it. Let's start with chopping you up, because something can be done with them, and I'm not entirely sure. Okay, that was interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure I got 5 of them now. All right, so we can stack on you. There, now that is firewood. I don't know what the purpose is, what purpose it serves. Let's see that we chop you up, and let's get a little bit more. And the other one as well, can we? Yes. I mean, it's sometimes a little bit difficult to get to it. There we go. It's not entirely straight, but sure. It works, so it works. Alright, let's see. Can we build up more? We can. Alright, it does look really cool, but I don't know if it has any purpose. Alright, then here, I placed down a bed. We've got the sticks. The duct tape is what is lacking, and for that we need to go on an adventure. Yippee-yay-yay. So Kelvin is going to be busy. He's going to be refilling all of this, which is good. We're going to be utilizing that for building out a little bit more. We, on the other hand, are going to go on a little bit of an adventure. That green flashy dot up there, that is where we saw the cave entrance, I think it was. So, how we're looking. We need to drink a little. We are slightly tired, but I think we can pull it off. There, so let's just go head over to that green flashy thing and let's have a look at what we can find there, because we still need to go into a cave. Alright, we are thirsty. Let's take a quick sip. Let's do one more just to completely fill it up, please. There we go. Good boy. Alright, now this is going to be a very easy, no nonsense, straightforward. Head in, see what is there, get what we need, and hopefully, that's the main reason we're going to get out with quite a bit of duct tape. Ew. I mean, clearly there's not a lot I can do about those ones anymore, but that means something else is around here, and I should be careful. Alright, path. There's another one. Okay. Focus. Green dot. That's where you want to go. You want to go to le green dot. That's all that we need. Alright, just off the beaten path here. Should be here somewhere. Should be here somewhere. Aloe. Absolutely. More aloe. Yes, I saw the golf cart. It's here. And don't do this. Now I need to get rid of you, and I figured that this is the most efficient way usually. Just drop them in the water and the current will take them out, but in this case there's not enough current to take them out. Oh well. Okay, so you are here. There is the cave. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look. What do we find? Right, obviously we can't see anything with our GPS because there's no signal here, so I might as well put that away. Alright, what do we have? What do we have? A whole lot of dark stuff. Air vents building. It looks like a data center. Garbage. Let's... I mean, you don't block, but you do damage. Just in case. Ah, duct tape. Perfect. All the duct tape in the world that we need. Some batteries. Wire. Alright, thank you. Here we can actually save. That is crossbow bolts and carbon fiber arrows. Alright. Parallel universes book collected. Okay. Oh, 3D printer. Yes. Alright, so we added resin in there. What can we do? What can we print? Flask. Absolutely. Sled. Yes. Print the sled. I have no idea if it is good, what we need it for, but if we can print the sled, we need to print the sled. Alright, what else do we have here? We have more printer resin. That is good, because we just used a lot of it. Alright, what do we have here? Some meds, paper targets, energy drink, more duct tape. There, perfect. Alright, what else can we print? Arrows, flask. I said I wanted a flask as well. Let's print that. And let's equip you. Okay, let's get the chair out of the way. Alright, so you're actually okay still printing wise. 150 ml left. Alright, we'll take you. Do I need to add more resin? Or do I not have any more resin? I don't have more resin. Alright, is there then anything else that we can print? You need 150 ml and we don't have. No, alright, but we've got ourselves a flask, we've got ourselves the sled. What else do we want? Alright, now we are getting tired as well. Roomba! Okay, this time I promise I will not break it like I did in the other one. Okay, let's have a quick look if there is anything else around here though. It is light here, which means we've got electricity. What are we clowning around? Let me get the spear out again, because we never know what's gonna come around here. I like that. So if you're pointing up, it holds it in the defense. If you point down, it puts it in the offensive way. Right, okay. Oh, some wire. That's good. Anything else up here? Nothing here so far. Doesn't really look like. Yeah, you're just a box. Noisy, but another watch. Watches are good for time bombs, I've been told. And cash. Another watch. And another door for which we need a card and we don't have. Alright, but at least we've got ourselves the duct tape that we need in order to finish off our bed. I need to get my torch onto the backpack. Now, if you want to know how to do that, we can here right click. You can see what is on your backpack and I can remove you and I can add the torch on there. So now if I hold, there we go. I can just select it like that and it will pull out my torch. Easy as that. Not very difficult, but it's the small little things that make life easier. All right. Sorry, accidentally kicked the Roomba. I didn't break it this time. Okay, let's head back up and out. We are tired, which is not surprising. This is it, right? I was going to say, this is where we came in, so that's where we need to go out. It's still daylight. I am going to go, though, and pull out my spear, just in case. All right, so this cave... This marker, remember, has the 3D printer. We need to find more resin to come back and to see what else we can print. But for now, it is a matter of heading back to the K and get Kelvin. Well, hopefully Kelvin actually did some work for a difference. And that means that we actually would be able to... Come here. We would actually be able to do a little bit more building, but all that's probably going to be for the next episode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And of course, if you want to see more of Sons of the Forest here, make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well. I will head back home, going to drop off what we need to drop off, finish off the bed, take a nap, and then get ready for the next one. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one.